Hey guys, Boston Bruce here, Operation Thunderball. First turn of the game for USSR and the CCP. Germany's already went. They've taken over Austria, they annexed it. Uh, they've also took a territory over there in Spain. They took the Basque country there in the north of Spain. Other than that, they sent a fighter over, Germany did, for Lend-Lease. All right, so they also hit their recruitment roll. Like others, the first game, so it's going to be a little tricky getting everything done correctly, I think. So, anyway, I got to keep an eye on my thing here just so I remember how stuff is being done and doing it in the right order. CCP and Russia, actually, CCP goes first, which does make a difference later in the game when I hopefully get a railroad or something. Japan has also signed a non-aggression pact with the Japanese. We are not going to be doing any boarding clashes. So, we're getting along nicely right now, but with everybody. So, let's get into our turn. We're going to do the CCP first. They have $2. They're going to purchase a militia. That's all they can purchase. Double check this. No combat. That's my production. No combat. Movement. No combat. No non-combat. I'm stuck in one space. So, what I can do, place units in facilities in the Bilquis, so I already got those. I'm going to add my militia up there in Shenxi. So, I got a chip. I'm going to add a chip over there. And as you can see, I have a little smoke cloud over there with a fuel gauge under it. I don't know why that camera looks really dark. But anyway, I'm going to try and influence that warlord over there in Shanghai. And actually, now that I look at the thing, I do make recruitment roll first before I do influence. So, my recruitment roll, I believe, is at a 1. So, let's dig in the box here. Grab a dice. And this is a recruitment roll at 1. 4. That's a good number, but not good enough. All right, let's try this one left-handed. This is for an influence roll, which is even better. And that's a 9. That's no good either. So, that is basically the end of the CCP's turn. They're going to collect the $2, which they had before. And that is it for them. All right, let's go over to the Soviet Union, the USSR. All right, I'm not sure. I'll have to look on this. Exactly how this is done as far as order, if I run them separately or what, and I believe I do. Lend-Lease is delivered at the end, so that I got to do my purchases. Production phase, peacetime increases, none yet. I don't even get the roll for tech yet. Purchases, units and facilities. I am purchasing a mountain infantry, which I am going to Lend-Lease to Abyssinia. That's where that's going. I also have a couple of ships. I have a destroyer and a submarine I get to place after. So, I'm going to resolve Spain over here first. I got a few battles. I'm going to do my combat moves because there is no combat in Russia. All right, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my destroyer and my heavy cruiser from Sea Zone M1. They're at a major port in Barcelona. And they're going to go 1 to, what's that one? M2, 2 to A44, 3 to A35, and 4 into A28 to attack a transport and a heavy cruiser. I talked to the Panzer J. He's going to scramble his 2 fighters into that sea zone for that battle. Next battle. I'm going to attack Western Andalusia with an infantry from Madrid, a cavalry and an artillery from Eastern Andalusia. I am also going to attack into the Basque Country with an infantry from Catalonia, an infantry from Madrid, a bomber from Madrid, and a fighter from Madrid. And those are all the combat. Those are all the combat moves. Boy, it's been a long time. So, hopefully I remember this. I do not have my new charts for the game yet. I do have the map, which is the most important thing. But, so hopefully I don't mess anything up as far as these battles go. I'm going to go get my dice over here. All right. So, let's see. I'm going to do the first battle I'm going to do is in Western Andalusia. So I don't even have to put that on the battle board. I got the battle board there. I got a first strike with an artillery, which is, boy, it's been a long time, 3. So if I can get a hit, we'll take the territory. Off the board. 4. Okay, that's a miss. So I have an infantry at 2 because there's no terrain. A 10. I got a cavalry at 9. That's a miss. He's got an infantry. I can't keep him in the box. His infantry is a 9. Okay, so, all right, now, actually my infantry was artillery supported. It would have been higher, but I missed anyway, I believe. So, now I have an artillery and an artillery supported infantry. So 2 at 3. And I got, a 3 and a 1. Nice. Okay. And the cavalry. That's a 1. That's a Fighting Irish bullseye. And now his infantry defending at 4. And he misses. Okay, so we take Andalusia. I wonder if I made any mistakes already. And we didn't lose a unit, so that's good. I was going to bomb the port, but I changed my mind. All right, next battle. He has a cavalry and a infantry in a mountain territory. So I have 2 infantry at 1. 2 misses, 5s. I have a fighter at 11. I know that ain't a hit. And a medium bomber at a 4, and that is a hit. So he will lose his cavalry, I'm sure. He has a cavalry defending at 2. That is a miss, a 9. And an infantry defending at 4. And that is a hit. So I'll lose 1 infantry. He loses his cavalry. All right, I don't want to lose a plane here. All right, 1 at 1 for the infantry. Misses. The fighter at 6. 6. Yep, 6. Misses. And a medium bomber. That's 7. And that is a hit. Okay, great. And he gets an infantry at 4. And that's a 6. So that worked out good. The Republicans will take back Basque Country. They also have Andalusia. I have to get a nice that I can slide my table. All right, so we got 3 units there. We got 1 infantry left in the Basque Country. All right, I believe, in the last combat, he has 2 fighters scrambling. I have a destroyer and a heavy cruiser. I'm going to put them on the board so I don't mess them up. I think they're still at the same. I don't believe that changed. Heavy cruiser, destroyer. And he has a destroyer and 2 fighters. I know the fighters are at 6. Heavy cruiser is at 6. So everything's at 6. So, all right. Hopefully we get lucky. All right, let's see. I have 1 at 4 for the destroyer, 8, and a heavy cruiser at 6. 8. Ooh, that wasn't good. He's got 3 at 6. 7, 10, 12. Oh, baby. We got a chance. Destroyer at 4. 2, baby. Heavy cruiser at 6. 9. He's got 3 at 6. 6, 9, 8. So you get 1 hit. I got 1 hit. I assume he's going to lose the heavy cruiser. Because if he takes my boats out, he still has, the transport stays alive. So he's definitely taking out this heavy cruiser. I'll take out my light cruiser. All right. I got 1 at 6. 10. Nah, needed that one. He got me 3 and 4. So the transport stays alive for now. His planes will go back. Anyway, I was hoping to get 1 plane, take out 1 plane. That was what I wanted, and sink the transports would have been nice. All right, non-combat moves for the Spain. They're going to move this sub over to here. Now, I understand Lend-Lease is to be the shortest possible route. And the way I look at it, it has to go this way. So there's a sub here. I would believe anything coming from Italy has to be interdicted. Can't go through France. And it can't go up this way and that way. That just isn't feasible because I understand it as the shortest route. So the coastal sub, I believe, would get interdiction on any Lend-Lease coming from Italy. All right, so that ends that over there in Spain. I'll do the recruitment role and stuff after. I'm going to do some movement. I got to do some stuff for Russia. Soviet Union. Boy, this is a long video for the first frickin' turn. All right, all non-combat moves. The infantry in Yakutsk is going to go down to Chita. Cavalry in Novosibirsk is going to go 1 to eastern Kazakhstan down into Turkestan. So that's 2. I am going to rail the infantry in Novosibirsk down into Turkmenistan, I think, if I can. It's kind of tough upside down. The cavalry in central Kazakhstan is going to go 1 into western Kazakhstan, down into Kalamasaya. Ooh. So that's 2 there. This infantry in western is going down 1. The infantry in northern Caucasia is going down to Transcaucasia. The infantry in eastern Ukraine is going to southern Ukraine. The motorized in eastern Ukraine is going to southern Ukraine. The light armor is going to western Ukraine. The infantry is going to western Ukraine. My transport plane. I'm at an airbase. I think these sheets are still pretty accurate. Transport plane. 6. So 7 from an air base. 1, 2. Actually, I'm going to do that over. 1 into Gorky. 2 into, actually, that's not connected. 2 into Ural. 3 into Siberia. 4. 5 into Novibirsk. 6. 7. All the way over to Berryata. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, he stays there. All right, all my planes are going into Kiev. The troops in Smolensk are going into southern Belarusia. This troop in northern Belarusia will go to Karelia, as will, what's this guy, Western Russia, and this cavalry too. Okay. And I got 1 rail movement left. I'm going to take this guy from Gorky and rail him to southern Belarusia. Over here, we're going to stay with what? I'm going to take these 2 boats. This torpedo boat destroyer is going to go 1, 2, 3. Up into wherever it is, P1. And my sub is going to go 1, 2, 3 down into P42 over by the Philippines. The seaplane. Has movement of 6, I think, from the seaplane base. No, well, he's not on map, so we can go how far? 6. So he is going to go 1 into Uralkursk, 2 into Smolensk, 3 into northern Belarusia, 4 into Leningrad. All right. I don't think I have to do a troop disposition. I haven't moved too much. Oh, man, I don't remember if I moved those. These 2 will stay here. They're going to stay in Uralkursk anyway, as is the other guy. I'm good for now. I don't expect anybody attacking me quite yet. All right. Now, let's get to it. All right. I have 2 recruitment roles. First one, Spanish nationals, Republicans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully I can get an 8 or less. 4, yes. All right, so I hit my recruitment roll with the Spain. And I am going to buy, I got to do my non-combat move. I got to send my planes back. Planes are going to go to Catalonia. And I am going to grab 2 militia, I believe, is what I'm going to take right now. So, need some chips and dip. Well, I'll put it after, because I really don't know where my box is. All right, here we go. And I'm going to put them both in Madrid. And that is it for Spain. My non-combat, my planes flew back to Catalonia instead of Madrid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's where I'm stopping. All right. Let's see, what else? I did the recruitment rolls for CCP. I missed. I got one from Mongolia here. That is at a 4 or less. So it would have been nice to hit that one. Oh, 1. Should have used that dice for everything. All right, they're going to take a regular infantry. I don't have any available at the second, so let's see what I got laying around. I'm just going to grab this guy right here, this German guy, and just stick him. Actually, where do I want to put him? I'm going to put him in Krulion, right over there. So we got an infantry, a militia, and a cavalry there in Mongolia. Tantatua is just nothing. It doesn't get a recruitment roll. Collect income, $4 for the Russians. Oh, gotta deliver the Lend-Lease. This mountain infantry going over to Abyssinia. It is going to leave the port in Crimea. It's going to be built in the factory in Stalingrad. Go down the river to the, what is that, the Caspians? No, not the Caspians. Black, I don't know. Whatever. It's going here through the canal, the straits, coming down through the Suez. And, I don't know. I know in V3, I would have only been able to deliver a 3 IPP unit at a minor port. So if that's the case, he's getting an infantry. I think it was updated that you can Lend-Lease 4 at a minor port. So, or maybe it's 6. I don't remember. I think I wrote it on the chart. Minor port. Lend-Lease up to 5 IPPs. Okay, so that's a cool. I can do that. So the Soviets will collect 4. The CCP collects 2. I believe I didn't miss anything. I hope I made no mistakes. I'm going to turn it over to Silk for Japan's first turn. Thank you.